it was raining. It's really coming down out there. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. I woke up, it was raining. I guess there's always work to do around the house. I think I heard it start. I woke up to thunder. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. I hope the lids are on the garbage cans and all the upstairs windows have been closed. It's really coming down out there. And there's a bald spot on the lawn where the dog's chain used to be. It's a pool of mud. Lord, I miss that dog. Is it a chill in your bones, rain? Will it soak right through your shoes till your socks get wet? I think I heard it start. I woke up to thunder. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. Somewhere in the closet, there's a box of paint by number sets your mother planned to do when she got time. There wasn't time enough for her to be here now to tell you, but there's time enough for you to change your mind. Close up the shop, it's raining. Call off the dogs, it's raining. Cancel the war. Close up the shop. Call off the dogs. It's raining, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans. God forbid you'd have to change your precious plans.
The Little Wretches. Robert Wagner is back with us after no live, people. 365 days later, he's here, and he's one of our first interviews that we have on our Give Back for Sean, our Saracoma awareness fundraising interviews that we got going on. We just landed him 2 days ago, but it's all good because he's been here before. He knows what goes on here, and not only that, a new album. This is something that even myself hasn't heard before, and I just randomly picked It's Raining. And of course, if you guys have seen him in our interviews before, he always dazes out into his own music. You guys saw him. So what's this song about right here? And Rob, welcome back to QSJ Radio.
Oh, well, thanks. Oh, it's great to be back. Well, the song, it's funny because of all the songs on the album, when we perform live, we never perform that song because it's so subdued. And the way the album runs, the album runs like a good radio show. There's fast, and no two songs are the same in a row. Change tempos, change keys, and that song, I think I told you I'm staying at my father-in-law's house. My father-in-law is 90 years old. He's from Italy. He's from like the Naples area of Italy.
Okay,
and he came out like he grew up running. When they were dropping bombs during World War II, he'd be running from the clouds of dust, be afraid that they were clouds of poison gas. And so his attitude is he came over here with nothing, worked. The day he got married, he had $5 in his pocket, and basically, did cement work, contracting work. And when you grow up with nothing, your biggest fear in life is that you're going to end up with nothing, and that your kids are going to have nothing. So you work. And that's sort of like from the point of view of his daughter telling him, "Dad, don't go out. It's raining today. Don't." Because he'd be out there 4:30 in the morning loading up the dump truck with his wheelbarrow and shovels. And so, God forbid you have to change your, "Oh, it's raining today, Dad. Don't go to work." Well, when you've worked all your life, what do you do? If you don't work, what do you do?
Nothing.
So,
for real. Wow.
Yeah,
so was this like
you ever really learned how to do nothing?
Was this one of those kind of dedications towards him?
Yeah, well, the whole album is kind of like character driven.
Yeah.
From where I'm from, every people came from all around the world to live in Western Pennsylvania for the jobs, for the industry, and then most of the industry went away, and about 2/3 of the population moved away too. So the people who were left behind were either too sick, too old, too crazy, or too stubborn to leave. So it's a kind of about the left behind people, the little wretches, the outcasts, the meek. So each song's a little bit different, but it's all character driven, real people in real situations.
Just to reintroduce Robert Wagner here, lead of the frontman.
Cheers to mad
Oh
love.
my God, we got people. Thank you so much, Nix. Your subs helps sarcoma awareness. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna leave those on. I need to hear those things. Okay. The frontman and chief songwriter, lyricist for 80s and 90s seminal Pittsburgh rock band Little Wretches. Robert rode a wave of local notoriety that led the band into the forefront of the underground music scene. Now we'll do all that. Listen, guys, we talked about the Little Wretches a year ago. Not much has changed except this new album, and definitely want to let you guys know the album. That podcast is available. If you guys want to research, and of course you definitely go to littlewretches.com to get more information. So talk about the band. Now, last time we spoke, we didn't really know about like the opening of events. It was still kind of like, I still remember it because my kids were kind of like doing remote learning, and because it was still the school year, the first summer of the end. Now we're opening back up. Everything is basically open. How's the band? Are you guys performing live these days?
Yeah, we are. But I kind of have two bands. I have the Little Wretches East, kind of based in Philly.
Did you just say East?
Yeah, the Little Wretches East and the Little Wretches West.
Stop.
Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Yeah, I mean the core of my life is in Pittsburgh, but I've been living in the Philadelphia area since 2009, and we're a band of working people. And most of my shows are solo. Most of my shows are just me and my guitar.
Yeah.
And then if it under some settings out in the Philly area, I have a woman named Kim Alexander that sings harmonies with me. Out here in the Pittsburgh area, that was Rosa Colucci singing on the recording, but live I perform with Emma Golby. So we do that harmony thing. Their job is to make me sound better. And they have beautiful voices and they're really good performers. And then on when the occasion calls for it, then we roll out the whole band. But it's a funny business. I can make more money playing by myself than I can playing with a band, and so
of course it goes one way. You ain't got to split nothing.
Yeah, that's but the band is so good, and they're so much fun to play with. But in order, the thing that you have to do, you have to perform live to promote your. It's just not a band that's going to be able to tour. I'm able to tour. The band can't, so wow. I have to be good at performing by myself. Yeah, but things are opening up, and hopefully, and we're going to do a radio campaign for the new album.
Nice.
And hey, we just keep on They say don't bang your head against the wall, but that's all I know how to do. Sooner or later it cracks. My head might take a little bit of damage, but eventually things start to crumble, and then you got a hole in there, and then you're squeezing through. We're going to get through that wall some way, somehow, or over it or under it, but we're not going to stop making the charge.
Amazing. Oh man, this album right here though. You called it the red what?
Red beets and horseradish.
Red beets. See, you
like you eat.
When you come up with these albums, they have some serious meanings behind it. Red beets and go ahead. Tell me why the name of this album.
Okay. Well, I don't want to make this long-winded, but when I was a kid, my favorite thing on holidays, all the family would get together for holidays. My family is all of Eastern European, Slovak, Carpatho-Russian heritage, and one of the things we'd always have would be like minced, ground up red beets with horseradish in it, and I loved it. I would eat as much as they would let me eat, and so maybe 10 years or so ago, I tried to mix some up for myself, but I couldn't get the balance of the flavors right. And I looked it up on the internet, see if I could get a recipe. I found out that the ingredients have symbolic, meaning. For like the Serbs, for example, if you're Serbian, the beets are symbolic of the blood of their people, and the horseradish is the bitterness of their suffering. For a lot of the Eastern European people, like my people, it's the blood of our Savior and the bitterness of his suffering. And then for if you're of Jewish descent, they don't consume blood at all, so the beets are just there for flavoring. But the horseradish is symbolic of their suffering, the bitterness of their suffering in bondage. And so I built all the album around a couple of songs, about people of Eastern European descent who worked all their lives, came all the way around the world to here to make something so that their children can have something better. And then the reason they came went away, but they're still here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's for the people. It's for the people. Yeah, it's for the people.
Oh, it's a great album, but it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea.
No. It's never that way with Little Wretches. It's just never that way. But it's all good because So if you guys are just tuning in right now, we got Robert Wagner, frontman of Little Wretches, out of Pennsylvania, because now he got an East and West Coast thing going on. I don't know what's going on there, right? He's gang all of a sudden. But new album out right now. He's starting off our Give Back for Sean for Sarcoma Awareness Month. And Robert, the last time we spoke, you are a cancer survivor, correct?
I am.
And even though I didn't know it was like a rare disease, what was going on with you, and how have you been?
The whole thing is so weird. At the time, I mean, I was kind of estranged from my family. I didn't have a family doctor, and I had a summer job. I was in college. I had a summer job delivering pizzas. Perfect job because I could eat for free. They provided the car, they paid for the gas, made all kinds of tips. Yeah, I love to drive. But every time I got in and out of the car, I felt like somebody was punching me in the stomach. And I was like, man, I don't know what. And then I found this lump in my groin. Like, this isn't supposed to be here. I never noticed this before. I noticed it on a Friday, and by Monday it had tripled in size. So a friend of my roommate said, well, you should go to the emergency room. And so I went to the emergency room at Montefiore Hospital in Pittsburgh. And next thing you know, they're bringing in medical students to poke and prod. And they did a biopsy. And this is back before people had cell phones. So I'm calling everybody I know, and everybody's either working or in classes.
Beep.
Yeah, so I couldn't even reach anybody. I'd been operated on before people even knew I was in the hospital. And then the doctors that I got, the oncologists, Dr. Jacobs and Stoller, Samuel Jacobs and Ronald Stoller. I mean, they basically saved my life. They were on the cutting edge of the research. And because, my friends our professors were giving them grief counseling books.
Wow.
Like, look, this is fatal. He's not going to live. And in the meantime, my doctor was telling me, well, we got this new thing, and it's like 95% successful. So we think you're going to live. And I did. And but I remember that kind of like that fire that I had, that drive to survive. Like I am not. After all I've been through, I'm not going to let this. I'm not ready to go.
Yeah.
And I wish. I mean, is unfortunate. Is you wouldn't want to wish that on anybody. But I remember having an intensity back then that every now and then it comes back. That just fire, that laser focus.
Yeah.
I wish I could carry that around with me all the time.
I read that this was one of those motivations that nothing would stop you from living how you want to live, right?
That's said a little prayer. The night before my big surgery. It was this big 8-hour surgery where they take out all your guts, they pick out all the lymph nodes, and they stick your guts back in, and they test each lymph node to see if it's cancerous. And I had one cancerous lymph node. That's how early I caught it. That might have something to do with my survival. But like the night before the surgery, I just had my little talk with God. And says, if I live, I will never do anything that I don't believe in. I will never say anything I don't believe in. Now I've learned to keep my mouth shut from time to time, but I'm not gonna do something that I don't believe in. I'm not gonna do peer pressure. Are you kidding me? No.
Peer pressure. Somebody say that one more time. Peer pressure has been a talk of the time today. I haven't even heard that in a while now. But anyways, big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the Insiders. We have Robert Wagner here. We're talking about his new album, also talking about sarcoma awareness, and we'll get to what sarcoma is for those who don't know here after this new song, which I guess the band is debating on if this should be the single or not. Loving Kindness?
Yeah, well, there's a couple of churches that have been using this song as like their theme song for that.
Wow,
this is the year of loving kindness, so it's a pretty good song,
And we're hearing it right now for the first time on QSJ Radio. Little Wretches, Loving Kindness.
Loving kindness, loving kindness all my days. Loving kindness, loving kindness all my days. Lord, I sing your praise. I live by the precepts of a poem that survives, spoken by the murdered king of history's hated tribe. I believe in the impossible, in things I cannot prove, that oceans can be parted and the hearts of men move. Loving kindness all my days. Lord, I sing your praise.
It's my butt snap.
For anyone, I barely speak for me. I believe in the impossible, in things that cannot be. I'm smart enough and strong enough and wise enough to know I don't deserve the harvest of a field I didn't sow. Walk with me, don't say a word. How don't you feel amazed? How don't you want to thank someone? How can you not give praise? I want
It's
you
my
to
butt
darkness,
snap.
grace with life I don't deserve. Show me who to thank and teach me how to serve. Loving kindness,
It's my butt snap.
loving kindness, loving kindness,
Loving
kindness all my days.
Okay, hold on.
Loving kindness, loving kindness, loving kindness, loving kindness, all my
You know, Rob, I could really hear this intro music as like one of those Christian pastors start coming out. It's like it's a lovely song, and I'm sorry for the sound effects. That's the chat sharing the show, and we give alerts to that, so they're spreading the word for us. But loving kind, it does sound like you're walking right into the holy ground.
Well, somebody, actually Rosa, who's done most of her singing in churches, like before she joined the Little Wretches, that's all she did. She was like a white soloist in a black gospel choir, and she asked me to write a praise and worship song for her. So she told me, look up
It's my butt snack.
some guy who writes praise and worship songs did a workshop, and his thing was, it's like a Hallmark card to God. It's like,
Wow.
one, I don't write no Hallmark cards, and two, I only speak for me. I don't speak for anybody else. So it was my stab at a praise and worship song, and but from where I'm coming from, look, I understand if you're coming from the age of reason. What I believe in is impossible. Yeah, but I believe in the impossible. I believe that people's hearts can be changed. I believe the mountains can be moved, the oceans can be parted. I believe. So that to me is what the song is, and whether you're a believer or not. I mean, I wake up in the morning feeling like I got to thank somebody. Wow, I'm alive again. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there was a time when I was younger, when I was a professing atheist, it just didn't work, because I feel like I got to thank somebody. Who do I thank for this cool, the taste of a hamburger, the smell of fresh air,
Wow. Big shout to, there's a little bit of a lot in this album right here. I don't now, last time we spoke, I know you had a lot of songs in the stash, and then you had to bring them out and things like that. But Loving Kindness does sound like also trying to find a way to because Rob, we can't deny you've lived a life. All right. And about 30, 40 years ago, even 50 years ago, it's almost as if we're living that time again.
Cheers. It's a mad
right?
love.
Like, I wasn't there. So I don't know. Hyper, thanks so much for the resub. 10, thank you so much for the resub, and everybody for the host. But like I'm talking to Rob, do you feel like it's a repeat of what's going on in life? Like, because I don't know about the same vibes. Now everybody can actually see and hear everybody's feelings all at the same time. Now, back in the day, you didn't know somebody felt a certain way until you went to a party or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I think the velocity of everything is faster, but in some ways, when you think about, when people talk about the 60s, and there were a lot of things that were new, like the rock and roll, the youth culture, media catering to youth culture. That was basically a new thing. Everybody thought rock and roll was going to be a fad, and then it kind of was. And then, but then in the mid 60s, you had that whole youth culture thing, anti-war movement, civil rights movement that, all kind of came together. But when you think about it, recording industry was coming into its prime.
Yeah.
Color television. Most people sat around watching black and white TV until like the mid 60s. So media, I think, had a lot to do with it. But also, I think in the late 60s, I just remember I was too young to fully understand what was going on. But, kid across the street, kid up the street going to Vietnam, and me thinking, oh man, I hope this thing ends before it's my turn.
Yeah.
And I was lucky enough because I was between wars. By the time I was old enough to get drafted, they didn't have the draft anymore. And by the time the next war broke out, I was considered too old. And so like I know you served, and that, when we have
I served voluntarily, but I served voluntarily because nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden, A year later, well, I was in a 20-year war. So
yeah. Well, you know, I know. You know, look, I've taught kids that was their. I mean, there's when they give the pitch about why you should join the service, see the world. You
Yeah.
know, get out of your neighborhood, get out of that little cocoon, that little anthill that you were born in, and get up and get out and be, learn what it means to be a man in the world. But I must say though, and on Memorial Day, 4th of July, Veterans Day, days like that, when you're at an event and everybody says, okay, all the veterans stand up, and everybody looks at me like they expect me to stand up, and I can't stand up. I'm sitting down. I'm feeling like left out. Like I would like to be able to say that I did my duty.
Well, you're an educator, right? And I remember it was my English teacher. I was in Bronx, New York. My English teacher, she comes up to me and she says, "Did you really want to go?" Right? This is something about educators, right? Because you know a little bit more than the kids that are trying to find a job, right? And I said, "Yeah, I think it'll be a fine." And she's like, "You might not understand this now, but it's not that I'm against it. I just think that they take advantage of those who don't have much, right?" And I never saw or heard that until when I went in. I felt like I was in another city. Like everybody was from a slums of somewhere. All the enlisted guys were from either the dark pits of the farm, or they were from the streets, and everything in between. And everybody who was in a leadership position were from the suburbia world, which was something I didn't want to see or say now or whatever. But I think that's also something when you started saying something like they go see the world, go do this, go do that, right? They gave me the free college thing, right?
Yeah.
And I tell you right now, I didn't go to college the whole time. I'm going to college now, guys. Okay, my homework is due. Don't worry, I caught up. But it just really, like, I think that that was the formula since back in the day was do something for your country. You could get out of here. We'll give you a home. We'll give you food. We'll give you that and stuff like that. Now, I don't want to knock the system. I love the system. It worked out for me, and I'm successful, and I got a whole bunch of treasures and blessings and children, whatever. But, being a veteran is cool. It is cool. But I'm telling you, it is one of the hardest things to do. So, I would love to not have to stand up. Some of our guys are not standing up.
Yeah.
Wow. So, but anyways, thank you for that. I know that was kind of serious, but I really wanted to talk about this time, because if you guys are not getting the vibe of Rob has been in the urban type of environment for a very long time, and then one day you were like approached by a KKK member at a job. Like,
okay.
Where were you working?
Okay. I was your stereotypical campus radical. I'm told that it took about 5 minutes to convert me to Marxism. And there was this bookstore called the Serve the People bookstore. I guess taken from an essay by Chairman Mao. And what had happened is the Black Studies Department of the University of Pittsburgh, they let a community organization called the Congress of African People start a bookstore. And it was sort of like your Black nationalist bookstore.
Yeah.
And then their leadership, the leadership of the Congress of African People, they moved towards Marxism, and they became something called the Revolutionary Communist League. And they decided that they were going to start working with white people. So about half their folks decided, well, I ain't working with no white people. So the store was closed most of the time. So when I was undergoing cancer treatments, I I thought I'd be able to go to classes, but I just didn't have it. So I took, about a year and a half off of school. I was like, well, I'll work. I'll keep that bookstore open if you can't get anybody else to work there. I'll work. So I'm working at a radical bookstore, and different people would come in to like kind of case the joint, and kids that were waiting for the bus would come in and hang out.
Yeah.
It was kind of a fun place to work. And then one day this guy comes in and he's kind of looking around. Then he waits till everybody's gone. Then he comes up to him and he kind of whispers, "Do you think there's going to be a race war?" Like, what? What, are you crazy? You're asking me if I think there's going to be a race war? No, I don't think there's going to be a race. But apparently now, anytime anybody ever asks me that question, I wonder if that isn't like the code opening line for the Klan. Because I've had a couple other people ask me that. Like, you think there's going to be a race war?
They
I hope
tested
you're not
him.
a Klansman.
Yeah, they tested him.
The funny thing is I talked with this guy because, the Klan, in addition to being racist, they don't like Jews. They don't like Catholics. And I was raised Catholic. So I asked him, what's the deal about Catholics? What do you guys got against Catholics? He says, well, to tell you the truth, I don't really know. I'm just kind of new to this thing myself. So he was just a kid like me. And as it turned out, he was converted to that radicalism in the same way that I was converted to my radicalism. We were looking for something. We're looking for something to give us meaning, give us direction, something that explains why the world is such a mess. That explains that if we follow this formula, we'll be able to change it to make it better. And then, for my kind of like leftist radicalism, I started to imagining that it was a Marine that used to come into the store and talk to me. And he said, "Look, Bob, you play music, right?"
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. First of all, when they have the revolution, there's going to be shooting.
What the
Do you and your friends know how to use guns?
What
There's going to be dead bodies in the street. There's going to be blood in the street. Who's going to clean that up? Are your friends going to be out in the streets cleaning up the blood? There's going to be flies. It's going to stink. And then after the revolution, if you win, the first thing they're going to do is take your guitar. Like,
What?
well, that's it. Don't mess with my guitar. That kind of got me thinking a little bit. Like the people in my organization, if they ruled the world, would they have any more integrity? Would they be any more trustworthy than the people who are messing up the world right now? No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
People are people. They're flawed. And my experience in life is that it's systems don't make things work. Good people will overcome any system. No system can overcome bad people. So for me, the whole focus is, creating good people.
If you guys
And that Klan dude, I wonder whatever became of him.
You know what? He's probably on the news now.
I hope not.
Red Beats and Horseradish. We're talking about the album the Little Wretches just released, and this is skeptical of the first album. It is the first song of the album. It is called the Rise.
Rise, yeah.
Rise.
Yeah. It's actually sort of like this is not an original song. The refrain was written by my friend songwriter Jack Erdy, who's also a great actor. You can find Jack Erdy on Netflix, and but all he wrote was a refrain. And I said, man, that refrain needs some lyrics. So I found this old hymn called Swanage. I have no idea what that means, but I took the lyrics from the hymn, put it together with Jack's song, and look, it's a Little Wretches song, so I like it. I hope other people like it too. Hey, this is Palms and Crosses.
1 week pause, joy and praise, hearts are lifted, voices raised.
What happened?
I was talking about Rise, but then you played Palms and Crosses. That's all right. Palms and Crosses is a good song too. I mean, this is the one.
Okay. This is live interviews, guys. Let's get serious. This is Rise, Little Wretches off of the Red Beats and Horseradish album.
Rise from your slumber, days without number. Wait for you. Shake off your losses, so many causes to put your shoulder to. It's time to mend, time to turn the next bend. We depend on you to harmonize. So rise. Daughter of Zion, awake from thy sadness, awake for thy foe shall oppress thee no more. For bright o'er the hill dawns the day star of gladness. Arise, the night of thy sorrow is o'er. Arise, the night of thy sorrow is o'er. Arise. The many thy foe, but the arm that subdued them scattered their legions is mightier far. They fled like the chaff from the scourge that pursued them. For vain were their steeds and their chariots of war. For vain were their steeds and their chariots of war.
Now, you know, we don't got all that time to hit up a Little Wretches song. Little Wretches, you know, they go on for 4, 5, 10 minutes sometimes. It's okay. But it's all good. Big shout out to everybody listening. That was Rise. I can feel it too. Like, you feel it. And you know, I'm hearing why one song is almost radio ready and then the other one is this ready not. It's more of a behind the scenes thing. But you know what? At the end of the day, they're both great songs. So and you know, I already randomly picked another one with the raining. So it's raining, excuse me. And I already could tell this album is gonna be crazy. And this is me first time hearing these songs. This is wow.
Yeah, there's you're gonna, somebody listen to this album 3 times, they're gonna be dreaming about it. You're gonna be, you'll have somebody in your dream and you'll wake up and say, who was that guy? Oh, that's somebody I met in a Little Wretches song. That's not even a real person, you know.
It's not even a real.
A lot of, there's some, like there's one pretty long one on there. A couple of the songs on there. I used to have a real good memory for like an audio memory. I could hear people talk. I'd be eavesdropping on conversations.
Wow.
I could remember what they said word for word. So two of the pieces on there here are kind of like more spoken word. There's Old Lillian's story, which is like a neighbor that I used to have that she didn't have any heat in her house, and she'd come over, you know, ask for 2 pieces of bread and basically want to stand in our apartment because we had heat. And another one was my dad. It's called Nothing Was Given to Me. One Thanksgiving, my dad's just sitting up in the kitchen by himself talking to himself, and I'm downstairs listening to him, and I just wrote down what he said. So, you know, the poetry of the spoken word of, you know,
wow,
ordinary people.
But what about you? Like, what are some songs about you?
Well, you know, they're all about me, and my thing, like you know how like organizations have mission statements and vision statements and stuff like that. I take my mission statement from a Velvet Underground song called "I'll Be Your Mirror." You know, I feel like your mission as an artist is "I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are in case you don't know." You know, that's a line from the song. Wow. You know, so I'm holding up a mirror. I'm showing you your beauty. I'm giving you a chance to correct yourself. Say, oh, I got a little bit of crumbs on my face here, and you know, I can't reflect everything. So a whole lot of what's me is my choice of what to focus on, what to write about, and you know, so my attitude and my outlook is all through it. But there are writers that write kind of like Dear Diary stuff, and they're talking about their opinions. Who cares what I think? I would like to bring give voice to people who might not. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I have the gift of writing, and I have the platform of being in the band and having a way to release the songs. I want to give voice to people who might not otherwise be heard. And I'm not presuming that I can speak for anybody but myself, but I'm honoring my family, honoring my
Surroundings,
friends,
a
honoring my
lot.
community.
That's a lot.
I'm trying,
And it's good. I mean, I'm just trying to see like if one day you just show up with a MP3 CD or whatever and be like, hey, I wrote this song about you. You remember that night you was talking to yourself? like I can only imagine how that went. Like,
yeah, my dad's not around anymore, so but he did. I did have the poem published while he was still alive.
Nice,
it was published as a poem, and there's a couple of lines in there about his mother and a couple of lines in there about his sister. And he just says to me, "You better hope Catherine never sees that." So, but my dad, he would if our name was ever in the paper, he would clip it out, he'd fold it up in his wallet, and he would show everybody. So he'd be pretty happy for me right now, because there were times where it was like, "You ever gonna make any money with that Git box?" And,
the Git box.
That Git box, yeah, that's what we call my guitar. That Git box. And when are you gonna start making money with that? Like, hey, Dad, I'm a poet. Come on. But so now I think he'd be pretty happy.
Big shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. Here with Little Wretches, front man Robert Wagner. We are in almost at the end of this crazy interview that we just got together. We got together a year ago, right? Yeah. So we if you guys want to hear that stuff and how crazy that went, we're talking about the new album here of Red Beets and Horseradish, and also we're starting our interviews of Saracoma Awareness Month. This is a hashtag Give Back for Sean. You know how cancer teams, where our team is Team Sean. So Team Sean, I'll definitely give more information on how you guys can donate to for awareness and for research. And if you guys, just a little bit about Robert that you guys probably didn't know, he sounds all metally and everything with the guitar and stuff, but he did come from a punk rock scene. All right, that was one of his first enjoyments of life. We did talk to him that he is a cancer survivor. So he is here with us now. And we did talk about his little KKK and a little interview over there. He almost got invited to the crew. And I just found out today that Little Wretches has 2 bands, which is East and West. I'm going to say it's rap influenced, but maybe he might be thinking I'm crazy. But yeah. And Rob, we're now almost at an endemic, and I hope everybody is still trying to be safe out there. I just came from the other side of the world, and let me tell you, I was there for 3 days. It was no mask, no nothing, and then something came out, and everybody went right back to mask. Now, I know the mask thing is annoying, but some of that stuff kept people alive. Some of the people don't believe that it's a thing. It's whatever. We're coming to the endemic for the band, and not only that, for your own health and the people around you. How are you feeling about finally getting into an endemic?
Well, look, I've been in an endemic from the beginning. When the whole thing hit, my thing was, okay, if everybody's going to catch it, I want to catch it now and get it over with, because I know it's not going to kill me. So I had COVID twice, and I had very mild symptoms both times. Like the second time, if I wouldn't have gone to get tested, you would have never known. I had virtually no symptoms. I had a little scratchy throat one day, and thought, I'm going to be around a lot of kids. I better get tested. And I was positive. But I understand that there are certain demographics where it could be potentially deadly. My wisdom for everybody is there's a place where people hike and climb rocks down in West Virginia called Seneca Rocks. And you walk the trail to a certain point, and then there's a big sign, you know, don't go beyond this point unless you understand your safety is your concern. You are responsible for your own safety.
Yeah.
And I think that that's, you're a little bit responsible. Well, you're definitely responsible for your own safety, and you want to be responsible to take ownership of your environment. You want to try to make it safer for everybody. I'm not afraid of catching it, but if the people around me want me to wear a mask, I'll gladly wear a mask. That's what it's no bother to me. Then again, I want to encourage people, don't live in fear either.
Yeah.
If you're young and healthy, if you get COVID, it's not going to be too different than catching a cold or getting the flu. You're going to be a little bit sick, and then you're going to get better. I'm not going to let my life be controlled by fear. And I am going to try to take care of myself and take care of the people around me. And but you're responsible for yourself, and you're responsible for your family. And you got to make decisions for yourself. I'm comfortable being around groups of people. And this past school year where we were all, I was in a school where we were 100% live all year. No virtual.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and we didn't, we were very conscientious. We had a couple of people in the school, like if a kid went into the bathroom and came back out, the guy ran in and sprayed down the bathroom. Like if I was walking through the cafeteria and I put my hand on top of one of the tables, he'd run over and he'd spray down the table. So we were very conscientious. Kids would come in, you'd get your little, you have a fever, you have a runny nose. And if kids had any symptoms, they had to go home. Same thing with the teachers. So we were very conscientious, but we, by being that responsible and by being that proactive, we didn't have any outbreaks in our school. We had people who got sick, but then they went home. We did, we never had to shut down the school. People. I have a fear that there's a lot to be gained from people. You can capitalize on a crisis, and I think the crisis is over and people are ready to get back to their lives.
So, a big congratulations to the school, because I know that I was invited to award ceremonies. Band it was playing live. It was what else did we have? We didn't have a play, but we had a lot of get-togethers, and I can see how much that meant not only to the teachers but to the students to be recognized for their things in public versus something that happened like over a Zoom or a Meet, whatever kind of function that was. So yeah, I could see how much this means to humanity to get back into a sense of whatever. But regardless of any kind of health position that you probably think you are in, you never know if your body can handle it. Please stay safe. And Rob, thank you so much for coming here.
Yeah, thank you.
Our next conversation will not be this light. We will definitely talk about some angry situations. And if that's okay with you, I'll definitely.
Yeah, I'm up for anything, anytime.
And congratulations on the new album. I'm gonna listen to it, keep listening to it, and then probably after this whole thing is over, I'll invite you and since you're in your radio campaign right now, I got to get back on the list. Back on the list.
No, it hasn't started yet. We want to time it so it sort of
okay.
starts. We're ready for back to school season.
Okay. Oh.
Getting that back to school.
Yeah. All right.
We're going to start the campaign.
That sounds nice. Thank you so much, Robert Wagner from the Little Wretches. If you guys want more information, please go littlewretches.com. Information will be in the chat, and wherever this podcast is at, check out the description. You'll definitely find that out. Rob, thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you, Dave.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. That was Robert Wagner from the Little Wretches. He literally just, well, I say just, but it's been a year since he's been here, and it's been really it's been really cool to have a whole bunch of those MTS guys. Thank you so much for those 10,000. What is that? 10,000 music and mics right there. He was talking to me earlier about things that were on TV and things that he didn't like, and I really wanted to get him back on here and talk about that, because I don't think here on QSJ Radio we've ever touched on it. A lot of people probably think you don't qualify for that, but I kind of do. It's whatever, but really haven't been caring lately how anybody caring about their feelings towards me. You feel me, bruh? Like I said, none of this things that I do here is about me. And of course, QSJ is observing Sarcoma Awareness Month from July 12th until August 12th, okay? On August 12th, we will be live in Austria, Queens, New York for the Give Back for Sean 5th annual concert series. The event Give Back for Sean Sequad is a concert display allowing both artists and groups to join the Sarcoma community to perform and display their way through Sarcoma Awareness Month. Just like many fundraisers, the name of one is the name of many. We will do this for Sean. Sarcoma is the...
Yes. Yo, that's
a long distance hug right there.
How you doing?
There's no number there, so I don't know what to put. Sarcoma is the general term for a broad group of cancers that begin in the bones and in the soft, also called connective tissues. The soft tissues, sarcoma. Soft tissue sarcoma forms in the tissues that connect, support, and surround other body structures. This information is brought to us by the American Association for Cancer Research. Sean, a graduate of Sagittarius High School, class of 2005, he earned his bachelor's of business at Iona College in New Rochelle, New York, where he was the president of the Delta Upsilon fraternity. He served on several ministries at Iona, including traveling to New Orleans with Habitat for Humanity. Unfortunately, Sean has lost his battle in 2017, and we have been raising funds for him for the last 5 years. All donations made in the month of July will go towards research towards sarcoma. And if you want to contribute or have a chance to even perform at this event on August 12th, please DM me or hit up the donation, !donation. That is all over Facebook and Twitch right now. What we're going to do right now is we're going to expect the world to think that it's over, but it's really fucking not.
This navigator's through the mic. Here we go. He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man. You already know. Mad love.
So it's been a long time since your boy's been out here doing his thing. I really don't know who's on Facebook side right now. I did see a bunch of people from Connecticut show up. They didn't see anybody saying hi to them, so they just left. But this is Home to the Unsigned Artists. We are in the middle of a fucking fundraiser. Artists, if you send me $5, you get an interview. That's it. That's cool. Whatever. Shout out to my boy Robert Wagner. MTS, thank you so much. There is 10 interviews that MTS brought to us, so that gives us $50 that they donated to this cause. Okay, Karen Bodden in Sedan, the god of sound, has donated $25. Big shout out to them. And then we had a $50 donation. I don't even remember where it came from, but we're gonna make sure we give them a shout out. And then we got Nyx came in here with the sub. Thank you so much. She also donated a sub to who was it? Hyper? Oh, that's my shorty. You can't be doing that shit. That's how you can't be doing that shit. And then 10 out of Australia donated $5 for the sub. Those donations, they will all go to Saracoma in the name of QSJ, but your names will definitely get in there. So big shout out to that. You can't put me and Hyper in the same building. You can't do this. But anyways, big shout out to everybody listening in.
It's my fucking snack.
So all the QSJ Radio is a business in its own, right? So it's not Dave Hernandez and I get all the money. Everywhere that I tell you guys to send stuff is in the business name, right? So everything, I gotta make sure I do my shit right. So if I haven't really, explained that or have been transparent about that, I do apologize. But please, please, please understand, it's QSJ all day. Big shout out to Tokus. I see Prez in the building. What's up, Prez? How you doing, fam? If you guys want, you should see exclamation donations on Facebook. You should see exclamation donations here or charity on both platforms. I will stay on for maybe one more hour, see how many songs we get in, but I do need your guys' help with whoever is here or there to just share the stream, share the stream, host the stream, whatever it is that you can, and we'll get these unsigned artist music in here. I appreciate Rob for coming in here. We do have to cut off his interview early. I did let people know those interviews for $5 are not going to be 1 hour and a half interviews. They're just not going to do that. All right? We're just not going to do that. All right? The information is right there if you want to donate, if you want to get an interview. Listen, Eddie, oh yes, Eddie donated $30. That's right. Edwina. So a total right now with the 50, with the sponsorship that we have to do for the show, for the 30 and the 25, I think that's about $205 already, guys. Right? Let me get my math. Let me get my calculator, right? My calculator. And we only started about 2 days ago. So we got the 100 for the sponsorship. Don't worry about that. That's mine. We got the 30 by Eddie. We got the 25 with Sedan. And we got the 50. Yeah, $205 already raised. And that's going to be presented to the Give Back Sean concert that day. We will be live. So we will have one camera here, one camera there, wherever the situation is. August 12th, that's a Saturday. We'll all be there. We're all going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Shout out to everybody listening. It's a great interview. Do they stay? If it's a great interview, do they stay longer? No, we'll reschedule them. That's a good idea, but it's just think about it, Nyx. Think about it, Nyx. Right? Like $5. That's not even like 50% of what we try to give them. You know what I mean? Like it's not even 50%. But it's for charity. Thank you so much for the lurk right there. Vinyl is coming off of the lurk. It must be raining outside. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Currently in Chesapeake, it's 77 degrees and clear. Tonight, the forecast is around 74 and mostly cloudy. And tomorrow, there'll be scattered thunderstorms.
Everybody out here, listen. Let me tell you something real quick. Vinyl lives down the block. That's it. That's all I'm telling you. Vinyl lived down the block. It's literally hilarious. But she don't want to meet me because she thinks I'm gonna stab her neck. It's like ridiculous. But anyways, I feel that though. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Holding on sound artists. I have a decision to make. My kids are saying, go ahead, it's okay. We got it. But I got a decision to make here in a second. What's wrong with vinyl? Nothing's wrong with vinyl. Nothing was ever wrong with vinyl. Don't put wrong and vinyl in the same sentence in this chat. Don't do that. You can't do that. Nothing is.
I should never gave this to the mic. Here we go. He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say. Come on, man. You already know. Mad love.
She said, "Just saying." Jenny, I can't go to the Owls. I can't go to the Owls.
I should never gave this to the mic. Here we go. He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we
Jenny.
say. Come on, man. You already know. Mad love.
What's the question? Nick's got a question in the chat, and it's just question. It says "feel better," and then there's an X. So I don't know if that's a Roman numeral. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Listen, Michigan is about a 10-hour drive. You're closer than I am. I'm 13 and a half. Big shout out to the Team Mad Love. Shout out to Team Mad Love Magazine here. Listen. What do you mean? Is he the only dude? Where's my prize? What prize? It's about... You don't want to come down here. Come down here to see V. Maybe she might come outside. I don't know. One of 3 guys there. Okay. I mean, it's he'll be fine. He'll be like, fucking goat left me here with a lot of bottom titty. Hold up, wait. Grammy and Pajamas, what's up, yo? How you doing? How you doing? I've been so remodeling my house, yo. Talk about that. I only remodeled one house, and it's not done. But I feel that. Wait, Nix, what did you win? If it wasn't my birthday stream, you got to give me a VOD. You got to give me a VOD. If nobody remembers that I don't remember... Nobody. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we seriously giving me? What are we doing out here? You can't do that. Where's my prize? What happened that day? Big shout out to everybody listening. Next, Nix gets... She won the merchandise. Yo, 60 is coming to the show. What's up? Okay, yes. Nix, I got your merch. My bad. Okay. I did not watch it the next day. I actually don't know what happened the next day. Was that really a good stream? Thank you so much, Nick. Stop. Chill. You good? You got merch. Is anybody on Facebook? Anybody on the Facebook? I don't see no entries. Yo, little dude birthday next week. Oh shit. Oh, she's doing it for the song. Hyper, thanks so much for the chips. Talk about chips. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you so much. I really hope that this is part of this month's crap too, so I could put that into the charity. You feel me? But big shout out to everybody listening. Thank you guys so much. It's been crazy. I see nobody on the book. Nobody's on the book. Nobody's sharing on the book. Nobody's doing nothing on the book. And they be wondering where the fuck, where's traffic? Where's my boy? Let's see what happens when we go on Facebook. Okay. Monsters of Facebook. Oh, we shared 7 minutes ago. Let me see. I see Toke. Let's try it again, guys. Let's try it again. We're gonna spam the shit out of everybody so they can get mad at us. You know the vibes. Oof, don't do that. Yo, I see Matt. Matt, you back in here? What's up? How you doing? How you been? Check the email. What the fuck you think I'm doing? Y'all serious? Y'all send me an email? Y'all know y'all haven't been around for a long time. They sent me an email, E. They sent me an email.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, these fucking hippie weirdos. They broke into my house.
What do you mean, like trying to rob you?
We don't know what the fuck they wanted. Were they robbing me? I don't know. Were they freaking out on some bummer trip? Who knows? But they tried to kill my wife and my buddy.
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fucking serious. Now, my buddy and his dog killed 2 of them, and then, oh shit, I torched the last one.
Is everybody okay?
Well, the fucking hippies aren't. That's for goddamn sure.
I could ban Vinyl Shouts. I dislike. I don't even know what that means. V, don't do that to yourself. For no reason. Yo, listen. I know that y'all about to be like, yo, he's playing our song. He's playing my jingle. He's playing my new single. Ready to mingle. Twinkle, twinkle. But if your song's playing and you ain't saying a thing in chat, they're going to cut it off. Just my chat alone can cut off the show. So please prepare to drop Instagrams, social medias, whatever you want people to follow you at, because they're watching the chat. This is different. Let me go fix my camera.
Got me some ice, my neck is on froze. I stay drip from head to my toes. Fought on your bitch and I gave her a rose. Living with demons and nobody knows. Fought on your bitch and I do it again. Let me do it with 2 of friends. Spin on the block, aim rough at the top. Running from cops, ducking the ops. Now we ain't playing no games. This is real ass violence. Now we ain't playing no games. Here come the sirens. Fucking your bitch, yeah, we made a mess. I fucked around and got hit in the beds. Your bitch is basic, she following trends. All that I know is that I am the man's. I walk around with a gun on my pants. Dudes are trying to take on my bands. I never lose cause I'm in command. Run up on me and you're gonna get wrapped. I know some dudes that'll say the crack. Talking that shit, there's no turning back. Hit a little shorty and she real snack. She come right through with that gun in her bag. And with the perky, she really with that. Need me a medic, I'm high off my ass. I hopped in the whip, I think I might crash. I'm with Lil Brody, he passed me a gas. And now I'll be talking about what's in the stash. Call my Lil Brody, he get on your ass. Oh, you feeling lucky, you ain't finna pass. Run out that blicky, leave you in the grass. We'll leave you a stain, you stay in the past. We'll leave you a stain, do it with no mask. Run out that blicky, leave you in the grass. We'll leave you a stain, you stay. Oh yeah, this how it go. I just be out here, I'm fucking on hoes. Got me some ice, my neck is on froze. I stay drip from head to my toes. Fought on your bitch and I gave her a rose. Living with demons and nobody knows. Fought on your bitch and I do it again. Let me do it with 2 of friends. We spin on the block, aim rough at the top. We running from cops, ducking the ops. Now we ain't playing no games. This is real ass violence. Now we ain't playing no games. Here come the sirens.
Y'all know I like my chips though. They gotta be spicy. Y'all know y'all see my lips. I grew up with the Lay's, original. At the time, the things were just biblical. Couldn't do nothing much, couldn't function. Then they came out with them Funyuns. Bought myself some popcorn. Man, I should have been warm. That 25 cent store got my life. Oh my God, popcorn got spice. I brought it back to the jalapeno. Then it came out with the kettle. That's what happens when you live in a bodega. They said that I got a flavor, but I said that I would never. Oh my God, while you move your hips, I'ma grab some chips. While you move your hips, I'll be really salty, and I mean my lips. I'ma grab some chips. While you move your hips, I'll be really salty, and I mean my lips. And I mean my lips.
He ain't no DJ.
Let's bring out the mean
He
chorus.
sure acts like one. Traffic light. Traffic light is spinning everybody. Send those tracks in now.
They try to say that I've never been here before. 7 years, 8 kids or more. These motherfuckers wanna act like I really care. Looking up in their eyes and now I really stare. You a deadbeat at heart, so I don't respect. A lot of things in your life you shouldn't neglect. A lot of things that you say you should've protect. But at the same time, you got a selfish neck. I believed in you like you was next. So you go online and start to flex. So I do this shit beyond the stress. And I hold on, this is all it takes. It's so damn hard to associate myself with you. All that free little shit going back to you. All the motherfuckers that we know from the ground level. Now they on another level, not your level. They try to say that I've never been here before. 7 years, 8 kids or more. These motherfuckers wanna act like I really care. Looking up in their eyes and now I really stare. You a deadbeat at heart, so I don't respect. A lot of things in your life you shouldn't neglect. A lot of things that you say you should've protect. But at the same time, you got a selfish neck. I believed in you like you was next. So you go online and start to flex. So I do this shit beyond the stress. And I hold on, this is all it takes. It's so damn hard to associate myself with you. All that free little shit going back to you. All the motherfuckers that we know from the ground level. Now they on another level, not your level. Yo, E, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad, like, you're participating in this fucking $5 interview shit. These motherfuckers don't even want, they only want to pay $5 for the interview. They don't even want to pay $5 for the interview, man. Y'all out here giving them free interviews and shit. Yo, deadass, I want you to talk like a grown man now. I want you to put down these ladies like you did in those chats now. I want you to say fuck Mello right now. Let's go. I like your motherfucking cut, G. That's a special request right there. Next, what up? I like your motherfucking cut, G. I'm in the background, big boy lurker. Shout outs to Cali and my healthcare workers. Robbie really sat there, thought my team was done. But there's a lot of pressure when Zoom calls you the real one. Seriously, I shouldn't do all this, but I ain't gonna sit back like I don't exist. I know that me getting involved is all she wrote. I'm a motherfucking show you why they call me the GOAT. Been together 7 years, fam. There's a lot of things going on, fam. She ain't never take my ring, fam. Being mad fake is not called the fam. Yo, I'm going at y'all too. Cause all this talk about life got you see right through. I mean, you talk about life, but it's just right through. Take advantage of your communities, just drive through. That's funny. You don't want no drama too, but you got a lot of fucking growing up to do. How about you take that shorty that don't want you and get back to that family that don't hear from you, fam?
You're such a little shit. You're such a little shit. You're such a little shit.
Imagine bringing back Listen. Remember he had the munchies? Listen. If they don't want to do it for me, I won't do it for them. You feel me?
Back row.
Yeah, I know my islands is... I haven't put my islands up since I went over there. Listen. A lot of people not paying attention, especially not learning lesson. You fuck with me, you end up stressing. That's it. I don't care about S. And listen, I'm telling motherfuckers I've been separated in visual. Everything I say is lyrical. And sometimes I'm too traffic light. The red green don't make it visual. Woo. He's coming out lyrical again. And this time he brought a self-conscious friend. That's him. These motherfuckers want to talk about crazy since those lens. Listen, I got our kids, they growing up, talking back, not shutting up. And I'm living that shit to the strength. You don't know about the living the strength. It's just my chest, but you don't understand. I said it. Fucking with me, give you less. Fucking with me will give you stress. I'm spiritually fucking protected. That's some shit everybody neglected. These motherfuckers want to get all hot, but all of a sudden in front of the streets and work Walmart. I don't give a fuck, give a crap, give a this. You used to rap, used to snap, used to be that dude that used to act, but at the same time used to act. That's a fact. They don't listen to me. They listen to my memories. They think I shut up and didn't grow up, but my flow just blew it up. They sending me songs, sending me bad verses. I do this shit without curses. Not really, without curses, that's voodoo. You motherfuckers act all doodle, the doodle, the coodle. I don't gotta do this no more. I said, listen. I said the first thing you shouldn't do is make everybody really pray for you. There's only one rumor left. And I swear to God, I don't want no more of her stress. Yes. I try to tell them, but they never heard. That's why they passed the word. And every single time that I post something, they think I don't see them or post something. Now they all frontin'. It's okay, run away from that QSJ. But every fucking body that did that back in the day is still back in the day. Hear what I say. No one grows for those who made them feel that kinda old. And those stories that you really told us are old. Motherfucker, you just told. That's it. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about rap if I can't remix and everybody's out here bopping their head. You think these motherfuckers really want me dead? You think these motherfuckers don't want me to see? These motherfuckers don't believe in family. And every single time I say that I hug a child, they think I'm crazy. That's so wild. I'm buck wild. I try to tell them, but they never heard. And that's what I try to tell them, but they pass the word. Motherfuckers used to call me the little nerd. Motherfuckers want to hear me when I bird.
Purchase your track today.
I try to tell them, man, listen. I get hype when I see that hyper in the chat. But y'all don't understand those facts. Y'all might call it flirty, birdie, acting all dirty. But I just believe in those who are worthy. But you don't listen to I. So motherfuckers say goodbye. Just see my life and just say goodbye. Just pass on by. Just like you did that one time. Like, do this. I don't gotta do this. These motherfuckers. Y'all think this is a fucking game? They keep thinking I'm fucking playing around. Okay. Y'all want me to get East Coast with it? Fuck it. I could do that. You don't know about that lonely life. 3 kids in the house. They don't know my life. They trying to backstab everything that's right. That's fucking facts, nigga. That's my life. I try to tell them, but they know the bother. Now I'm trying to tell you stories about a father, but they don't want to diplo that. They don't want to headline that. Man, this all facts. Shout out to Cat Mom, because that's the first thing that she said. He got more kids than his head, but the motherfuckers think that I'm going all crazy like your life is my life. Nigga, I wish you was dead. I ain't even supposed to scream like that, beam like that. I've been to funerals and I don't want to see people I know like that. But that's crazy because I know it's facts. And I don't want to hold on, let go of the same verse and freestyle my life, then reverse. I don't want to live life while I'm doing the contradict. The fuck I look like? I'm writing dick, I never did. I never fact, never said a fame, never said of that. Yeah, out screaming every time you agree. Every time you agree, you just want to scream facts. I just want to think. It's all acting and facting. Everybody acting like I'm just reacting. It's all mad love at the end of the day. You ain't QS if you ain't J. And I said that I'm the GOAT. They give me shirts for it. These motherfuckers don't understand for it. I don't never say what I see. That's my family calling me. Like, yo, G-O-A-T. Come out, tell them all those memories. I mean, my facts is here, but you don't been here only for 1 year. I mean, I guided a lot, told them stories, and they said they own plot. I took a little from him and gave him a lot. I gave a little bit of too much for the... Listen, fuck everybody who disconnected. Fuck everybody who feels like unprotected. I ain't the one that act you for crazy money. I'm not the one that came out crazy funny. You really bummy to me, sunny to me. Your daughter don't love you, your son don't see, and let's not talk about that. Cause I don't want that shit to come out being my facts, that's real. Let your kids love you, man. Hug them. Tell everybody you're doing it for them. Nope, you're doing it for your haters, you fucking liar. I'm really trying to tell y'all, but y'all fucking wired. So you saying everything that I'm trying to be. I really do it for the FM to the family. But you don't understand that, so you don't understand me. So you don't see the fucking real, so you don't see me. QS, true S, been alive, doing this shit since everybody survived. I've been streaming before that shit was cool, but some of y'all really think that I'm really new school. I don't really care what the crowd says. I don't care what the viewers do and what South says. I wish motherfuckers could take some of my enemies and take them and bring them some energy. And I wish, I swear, I could pray for those who going through shit that they show. I swear. But they don't see all that. They all wanna agree, wanna. They don't see all that. So when they wanna agree, they all just scream facts, scream. I don't gotta do this. You don't do this shit for your kids. Your kids don't even care. Fuck you doing? What are you talking about? I do this for my kids, man. Shut the fuck up. One more time. Yo. Let me switch it up for the TikTok. I don't even got that shit. Let me switch it up. Oh, nah, let me switch it up. Oh, nah, no, she did. Everybody like, oh shit, here we go again. There you go. There we go. Right. Yo, he was about to do it. He was about to do it. Yo. Shout out to Casey Ma. Right now, Amazon Prime. The one that got away. Listen. Huh. Everybody see. Everybody see. They don't do that shit. Fucking lying ass mother freaking a Buddha. Yo, if you're not sharing the show, what the fuck are you talking about? I love my shirt. My shirt be getting everywhere. My shirt went to France. It wasn't this one though. It wasn't this one though. That was a gift. That was a gift. My shit different, man. Everything that everybody always, everything ain't no shit. You know, everything ain't no shit. I get it though. I'm supposed to be this. I'm supposed to be that. Supposed to exist. I'm supposed to hold the song together and then remix. Supposed to do everything and then fix. Supposed to break everything and do that. And do everything and maybe spit facts. I'm supposed to hold on to my kid's hand, cross to the street. I'm supposed to bob my head to these beats. I'm supposed to hold on and let go at the same verse. Live my whole life, then come back and reverse. Supposed to do all these things in the damn songs. And everybody's saying that I'm crazy, I'm just wrong. Supposed to hold on to the TikTok whole stick. Like I'm supposed to hold on to selfie sticks. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to live life, and that's the real fact. Fuck what you said. I don't really care about all that social media shit. I'm supposed to look around and really make myself exist. Y'all just trying too hard to be harder than you. Harder. Listen. I don't care if you want to document this and document that, as long as it's authentic. I mean real facts. State everything in real stats. And shut your mouth when you can't react, like things that happen with that law and things that happen that'll make you draw. And that pain that shorty gave you yesterday, nobody's trying to hear it, QSJ. I got one in the background that don't want to talk. Don't want to get off bed, don't want to walk, cause she got fired for doing the right thing. That's my shorty and she just lost her ring. But that's a rumor there. So I don't understand what the rumor stares. These motherfuckers act like I'm really not there. I exist, I said that shit. I'm supposed to do this, supposed to do that, supposed to hold on to the world and call it. I'm supposed to do this, supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this, supposed to do that. I ain't supposed to do shit. This is fucking mad law. We ain't supposed to do nothing but just live. Supposed to do something. Fuck you talking about? Whole album coming out. Somebody sent me a song. I'm sitting here waiting for people to share. Somebody send me song. Somebody send me. I'm supposed to do this. Supposed to do this. I'm just fucking freestyle. This is why I love you. The reason I love y'all so much is because it's like, wait, hold on, wait. I know what he's talking about, but I don't know what he's talking about. And is it me? Did I say something? Was it a chat? I said that in the chat. Those same words, but the words weren't together. And you remember? It was like Tuesday. Remember? Stop. It's good. You good. Oh, if Hyper, I will. Hyper, you got headphones on? I will accept the hyper drama. Right. I will stop, Hyper. Hyper in here like, I got him. Don't worry, guys. I got him. Sprinkle. Big shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Cap Mama Jazz, yo, for real, right? That was love. First stream in a long time, and you know, we hit her with over the head with the thing there, and that was a long time coming. No, vitamin check. Oh yeah, okay. There's no virtual hug, so I'm gonna need a vitamin check. Okay. Definitely gotta hit you up more, basically. That's basically what she's saying. She's like, you basically gotta hit me up more, bro. All right? Relax. That's what she's saying. Oh, shit. How's everybody doing? Everybody heading to Owlpalooza or something like that? That's what I heard. They're like, did you make a decision yet? Did you make a decision? Did you make a decision yet? Yo, E, where you at? You good? Jenny, she's already there. She's like, I got the first parking spot. The fuck you talking about, bro? We out. That's like, what you talking about, bro? Like, Nick's me and Nick's. I flew over Nick's house Sunday. I flew over Nick's house Sunday. Oh, that's love, Hyper. That's love, Hyper. You can't. Hyper, that's love. Life is hectic though. That's what's up though. I'm glad we could do something. You know, we got Little Wretch's frontman. He's like, yo, this dude is bugging right now. You waved? Yo. I knew it was you. It was a big ass sign that said you fucking blew. You blowed. Fucking sign. Look, as we were flying over Paris. And I was like, all right, let me look out the window because I know it has to go over the UK. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, shit. And then I saw Nick's. It was hilarious. Imagine you could see that far, though. I know, you know, it's so crazy. Everybody's reaching these days. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying by reaching. But everybody's reaching so much that even like people are getting offended by like science. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we know everything is going on, but there's other shit going on too, right? And if it was this situation, I don't need to pay attention to this more situation there. Like, you go handle that. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here. You know what I mean? No, he was not nude. He was not nude baiting in the garden. He was not. She was not. Meg, she was not doing it. She had a fucking sign. No, but anyways, that was love. Same time zone shit. Well, I said I was going to be here for 1 more hour. It's 30 minutes in, and I was freestyling the whole time. The vibe with Allie with the lurk. What? Get the fuck out of my chat. You serious? Yo. Thanks for the alert. Could you see her? Maybe she was. Maybe she was. Maybe. I was. It looked like a beach. A beach. Well, stop it. Stop it, everybody. Stop shaming yourselves. It's okay. So $205 we've raised so far. So I think that's good for the first 3 days of this launch. Now, what are we going to do tomorrow? That's what we're going to do.
It's my fucking snap.
Vibe, thank you so much for the host. Oh, that's love. I haven't heard from Brana. Brana good? She tried to give me the boot. Try to give me a foot. A foot. Oh my god, the fucking baby girl. Hold up. Fucking baby goat just fell off the bed. He's good though. I can hear him. All right. Vinyl, where you at? You know I haven't had an argument in over 3 months. That is love. I haven't seen my wife in 3 months until last week. You sure that's accurate, though? I don't think that's accurate. Might be 2 months. Congratulations, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. All right. I'm trying to tell myself, like, not to give in. Yo. I feel you on that. You know what's crazy? Like, a month ago, I almost had a fucking fight. And I was like, listen, I can't do this shit. We are not about to have a fight. I am not about to have a fight. It's just like, I'm done. Oh, shit. They still in here saying nothing in the chat. Why do you think I'm talking to myself? Twitch is here. Let's try this again. Knowledge Santana. This one is called Window on QSJRadio.com.
I've been jumping out the window. I've been falling for a few days. I've been jumping out the window. Someone catch me before it's too late. No, I don't know how I got so damn high. I felt like I could fly. It must be suicide. I've been jumping out the window. I've been jumping out the window. Yeah. Jumping out the window with decisions I have made. I ain't really had no choice. Started maturing with my age. Yeah, it took a little time cause I was caught up in that phase. There was nobody around when I was locked down in that cage. Had no money on the phone and I had nothing to eat. Had to thank the Lord for mama cause she had to keep it cheap. Even though she didn't have it and she still sent it to me. She was living in the panic, I was falling for the streets. I was jumping out the window, I've been falling down for weeks. I was trying to keep it simple, that was clearly out of reach. I was stretching like a limo, I made sure I had a seat. But the pressure at this peak makes it kinda hard to breathe. I've been jumping out the window. I've been falling for a few days. I've been jumping out the window. Someone catch me before it's too late. No, I don't know how I got so damn high. I felt like I could fly. It must be suicide. I've been jumping out the window. I've been jumping out the window. Yeah.
That was kind of late, but okay, I get it. All right. So Boys for Life, big shout out to Boys for Life. We go back a few years now. So big shout out to them. And what happened there was you know, a lot of artists don't get that. Who the fuck? Thank you so much for those bits. So we got Nyx with bits, Hyper with bits, Nyx with bits. She said Hyper is hilarious. That's what I'm going to say next time someone asks if I'm talking to myself. Nah, Twitch is here. It's true though. Like, Twitch is here. What are you talking about? I did that ages ago. Oh, did you? What, the bits? I have a really funny smell going on here. I'm going to put on a Be Right Back screen and figure out what the hell this is going on. I'ma keep the past in the past. I'ma keep it low. They say I'm kinda crazy cause I know my show. I'm just trying to play Fortnite. They say that I'm really gonna go peace. They say I love you, they all love me. I'm on night. They don't understand money. My popcorn got spice. I brought it back to the jalapeno. Then they came out with the kettle. That's what happens when you live in a bodega. They say that I got a flavor, but I said that I would never. Oh my God, while you move your hips, I'ma grab some chips. I'ma grab some chips. Yummy, I'ma grab. What the fuck am I really feeling like this, or am I making fun of this? I don't know. My man's got clips disabled. I want to clip you saying because I don't have disabled. Do I? I think I did because I flipped. No, I didn't. Man, there's no way I did that. Boom, 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 boom. It's always lovely when you got that guy. Get.
Tell them that I'm king of the ring, king of the facts, king of the thing. This is my thing. I don't wanna see those tears. You won't even know I'm here. I just wanna be anonymous. We've been holding on for a year. All those cheers. I just wanna be anonymous.
Promote yourself, my G. You already know the deal. Big shout out to Laney in the building. Laney, what's up? How you doing? What do we got? I'm in. So everybody listening in, shout out to you guys. If you guys didn't get the Dodo code, I don't know what's up, but Marcus Sanders, I do got to put that flyer up here in a few, man. I'm gonna do that, man. Shout out to you for real for that crazy interview donation. Thank you so much. We're gonna definitely grabbing a chip. Yo. Hyper in the chat. Yo, y'all know Hyper's in the chat? Yo, y'all see Hyper? There's a lot of memories in there. Alright, that was nothing. I got 9 left. I got 9 left. I got 9 left. I could look around. Let me look around. So somebody told me I should play Fall Guys. What's the hype with the Fall Guys? I feel like that game is hard to control. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta hype it. Like, he's for real? I should get it? What you do when you say "love you kill"? You did something. You did something. What you did? I'm gonna look at this calendar. What you did? I hope you thought. I hope you thought wisely. Why my shit? Okay, so you haven't played. The wonky controls are part of the charm. Oh my god. That's gonna make me flip. Yeah, for real, she is. That's why she was like you. She said it like you. Like you. So with the neck. With the neck in the back. Like you. Don't worry. It's nothing. All right. I'm gonna open up my Steam then. I heard it's for Steam. You can get it for Steam too. That's a nice emote. Wow. I did not know that was still going. Where's my Steam? My Steam ain't turned on. Does Steam need an update? Where y'all get the Fall Guys from? Because I don't know. Oh, she said, "Love you, Q." That's what happened. You playing PlayStation? Epic has Fall Guys. Stop. Dang, they just letting everybody license that shit. That must mean they making no money. I play on the PC. Okay. I play on the PC. You play on an Epic PC? Oh, it's right here. I still gotta download it, right? Yeah, I'm getting it right now. I'm gonna always believe that Epic launcher is better than the Steam launcher, but whatever. Don't tell nobody. It says it's in library. Is it already downloaded? Install. Okay, so it's updated now. If it gets a little iffy. So I guess I'll play with Fall Blast? I mean, we could. You down? You want me to get into Discord? What we doing this at? Should I join somebody's thing? Where's we? Or who? Or you? Yes, please teach. Because your boy's trash. Give it a minute, though, because it's just installing, though. It's installing. It's at 10%. Good night, Nix. Oh, go to sleep, Nix. Everybody say go to sleep, Nix. Thank you so much, Nix. Nix used to stay up so much for QSJ and everybody else, and used to get up so much in the morning. It used to be so crazy because, you know, it's like she got to go to bed, right? And we always...
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't even talking to you. Why you gotta scare the shit out of me like that? Hyper, don't... No! No! Hyper, don't go. Hyper, don't go. I know. You gotta go. Hyper, don't go. Hyper, don't go. Hyper. Hyper, don't go. All right, you gotta go to work. Fine. I gotta go to the dentist with this kid in the morning because I missed his appointment earlier. But it was great to see you in here. And you, Nix, thank you so much. It was la.
Yes. Yo, that's
14.
a long distance hug right there. How you doing?
She said number 14. Are you sure you're ready for this? Number 14. Accept responsibility for your health. If you take responsibility for your health and choose to live a healthy lifestyle, you increase your chances of living a ripe old age. have a regular medical checkups, have an annual flu shot, a pneumonia shot. And if you're over 65, and other immunizations recommended by your doctor. Participate in a workplace blood pressure and cholesterol screenings. And get the routine preventative care test recommended by your doctor, including a mammogram, prostate cancer screening test, pap test, colon test, and other important exams. Quit smoking and limit how much alcohol you drink. Stay active physically and mentally. Big shout out to Hyper. Thank you so much, Hyper. Fucking Hyper. Vitamin check. We're definitely going to do a vitamin check redemption here. How much should it be, though? Oh my God. It's Hyper in the chat. That's a vibe. I hope you feel better. I hope we made you giggle, smile, and want to curse somebody out. I know you did. I know you did. You gave me vibes. Oh, she gave me vibes. Oh, she gave me vibes. Gave me vibes. It's alright. Switch is here. You won't understand that. It's a vibe. It's here. Oh. Yo. Yo, it's a vibe. Bossy V in the chat, what up? It's a vibe. It's alright. Alright, before we get in trouble, big shout out to everybody listening.
He's killing it. Watch out. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say, come on, man. You already know.
Y'all motherfuckers like, who the fuck is Hyper? That's my... Oh, shit. We got to get those other damn shout-outs working. That's what we got to find out. Why those shout-outs ain't working? Good night, good night. Good night, Hyper. Good. I get it. Me too. Okay, me too. Mad love. You know the vibes. You know the vibe. Who the fuck is Hyper? It's Hyper. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know? You don't know? All right. What do I do, guys? 54% Fall Guys late Fall Guys game tonight. Kim don't care. She's like, get up. We're fine. Well, that was a really good interview. Shout out to my boy Robert Wagner. He came in here out of MTS, and that was really cool. Hyper has not left the building, by the way. I'm a guarded Twitch secret. You 100% with that. That is 100%. Holy shit. That is okay. Enough. 2 hours in, guys. What up? We had this song. It was kind of fire, but I guess I go into a Mad Love mix. Boys for Life, Knowledge Santana, Window. We're gonna do a whole mix right now. A whole mix. I can't just sit here.
Jumping out the window. Someone catch me before it's too late. No, I don't know how I got so damn high. I felt like I could fly. It must be suicide. I've been jumping out the window. I've been jumping out the window. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jumping out the window with decisions I have made. I ain't really had no choice. Started maturing with my age. Yeah, it took a little time cause I was caught up in that phase. There was nobody around when I was locked down in that cage. Had no money on the phone and I had nothing to eat. Had to thank the Lord for mama cause she had to keep it cheap. Even though she didn't have it, yeah, she still sent it to me. She was living in the panic, I was falling for the streets. I was jumping out the window, I've been falling down for weeks. I was trying to keep it simple, that was clearly out of reach. I was stretching like a limo, I made sure I had a seat. But the pressure at this peak makes it kinda hard to breathe. I've been jumping out the window. I've been falling for
Ooh, that sound like sand. Hold on.
I've been jumping out the window. Someone catch me before it's too late. No, I don't know how I got so damn high. I felt like I could fly. It must be suicide. I've been jumping out the window. I've been jumping out the window. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jumping out the window like an angel gave me wings. I was learning how to fly. They was trying to sell me dreams, and I kept it like this high. But this beat just made me sing. Got a big that fell with pride. Now I'm
Contrary, doing it different.
I was down out in the press.
I'm up, Scott.
I'm writing this shit on paper. Go right ahead, go and blame who is making it up. I don't care what you gotta say, it's my life. So everybody could just stand by. Hey, these things that I write down is for me to read. So you can worry about you and don't worry about me. So go ahead and run your mouth. I don't even care then. Because they're the only people that was really there.
Niggas be mad cause they sound like a rookie. Your shorty so good and she tastes like a cookie. You know what it is and you know what it could be. We went to the back and she gave me some pussy. Then right after that she just out of her friend. Neighbor was with it to do it again. Best believe you know I have to attend. You don't understand so you don't go ahead. When I spit with confidence, common sense was life with no consequence. Simon says I'ma take your arms and legs to beat the test. Release the stress. I thank my God like every day. I feel so blessed. I'm so intense. My bars condense. It make no sense. Spitting every second. Let me take a breather. This space the king. Don't forget it either. Feeling so high. I'm so elevated. I really took my time and truly just waited. I'm so motivated. Don't know why they hating. I'm really so hyped cause the music I'm making. I'm colder than ice. You know I be skating. Leave me a freak but who acts like a lady. People nowadays be acting so shady. Don't really care if y'all look at me crazy. I'm lit. Don't got time for the dumb shit. You sick. Loose lips. Sing shit. I'm lit. Don't got time for the dumb shit. Don't got time for the dumb shit. Don't got time for the dumb shit.
I'm lit. Please don't look at me crazy. I'm getting high, popping these bottles. Don't mention my lady. Your girl just wants my baby, just to get that Mercedes. Dumb shit I deal with daily. Now for a verse, pay me. New friends gonna hate me. Old heads wanna replace me. There's no way they can take me. Wanna sign, but who could blame me? This right here is my life. Keep it lit like where's the light? Got these demons going wrong. Hitting left, just wanna be right.
Niggas be mad cause they sound like a rookie. Your shorty so so good and she tastes like a cookie. You know what it is and you know what it could be. We went to the back and she gave me some pussy. Then right after that, she just added her friend. Neighbor was with it to do it again. Best believe you know I have to attend. You don't understand, so you don't go ahead. When I spit with confidence, common sense was life with no consequence. Simon says, I'ma take your arm to leg, but beat the test, release the stress. I thank my God like every day. I feel so blessed, I'm so intense. My bars condense, it make no sense. Spitting every second, let me take a breather. This beat's the king, don't forget it either.
Okay, you run the streets with that heat, what you smoking on? But you don't want that smoke now with me. What type of pack are you smoking on? 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 Big Draco popping off, white girl rock it off, getting money, knock it off. Your wife, she topping off. Talk to 12, stop it, dog. It ain't my fault. She like it raw. You want trauma at your doorstep? All I do.
City, what up?
Hitting all of y'all. 911, emergency call. Fill the clip, empty it all. Fuck what you see, it's all. You do not want me involved, I'll kill you, dog. Okay, you run the streets with that heat, what you smoking on? But you don't want that smoke now with me. What type of pack are you smoking on? 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 Big drip, neck on some shit. I love the streets, it made me rich. I love my haters, but make them sick. And all the hoes on my dick. I stay on my game, but stay low, cause I'm up now. Run through all this cash, watch it blow. Let me show how. I'm living this fast life. It's too late to slow down. Real goons on my team, best believe that they gon' ride out. Turn this bitch inside out. Power, put your lights out. Keep running your mouth when you know that you gon' hide out. Push that lean with it. You push that rock with it. All you gotta do is hit the block with it. I see y'all haters keep watching. Time is money on the clock with it. Never mind that bag, I need a pot with it. I'ma do my thing until the
They should never gave this through the mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out! He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love.
City, what up?
Come on, man, you already know.
City Swift in the building. What's up, fam? Harlem.
They should never gave this through the mic. Here we go! He's killing it. Watch out! He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say.
Come on, man, you already know.
Mad love.
I better go to this Fall Guys right quick. I'm trying to like mix up my my thingamajig right here. Make sure that that is still going. Got you on blast, bro. Good music and drinks. Oh, okay. So you want to mix? Let's do a mix real quick. City Swift got me on blast. Harlem in the building. What up, family? Shout out to everybody listening in. What we doing? Somebody's birthday is Thursday. Let's start this shit off with some slow shit. Let's take it back almost 10 years now. Almost 10 years. I'm drinking that Armagnac from France.
I guess things change. Caught up in this lifestyle. I ain't living life right. I'm living for the right now. Maybe we need a ref, cause all we do is fight now. Talking on them keyboards crazy. Maybe you type wow. Maybe I ain't hanging with the right crowd. Maybe I'm wishing you was here right now. Maybe you need a plumber, bitch. You need to pipe down. And as crazy as this might sound.
Maybe if I didn't get caught up in the life. Maybe if I didn't run out so fast.
Right.
Maybe if I just slow down at the light. Maybe you might just still be here.
You might just still be. Who's that? Let's go.
But that's just maybe.
We let our love disappear. So we take it advantage, rather take it for what it's worth.
What video? You got?
So we taking advantage of all the little things that matter. Sipping this bottle, stuck in the bottom, climbing this ladder.
You already.
Now I'm wishing things could
Cheers.
go back to how they used to be. I was used to you when I thought you was used to me. I settled for less instead of the love. Should've made you my addiction instead of the drugs. I got my dollars up, you threw a couple commas in. Did the competition like that, dealing with drama. I fell in love with the music, Mary Jane with the pen. But when it comes to an end,
I might be in the Midwest. I might be in the Midwest though.
You don't deserve to be on my mind, but for some reason you the person I still think about. Maybe you need a plumber, bitch, you need to fight down. And as crazy as this might sound,
Maybe if I didn't get caught up in the life, maybe if I didn't run out so fast, maybe if I just slowed down at the light, maybe you might just still be here.
Oh.
You might just still be.
Watch this, watch this.
But that's just maybe.
whatever we had, we lost it. It's best we leave it there. I see it clear, cause love will kill anybody like Steve McNair. Maybe you need a prayer. Maybe I need you here. Just walk away and throw away all of the things that we just shared. Your friends say fuck me. Maybe they trying to fuck me. Maybe I gave you a lot of reasons not to trust me. You say you love me. It's funny the way you show it. So I hit the club, throw all the money away and blow it. What's up? We both grown. I ain't here to play. Ain't come home last night, but I'm here today. They say that if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, just know it.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home of the Unsigned Artist. Shout out to everybody on that Thursday night tonight. Let's go. All my DJ shit right here. Big shout out to everybody listening. Make sure you drop those IGs in the chat. Big shout out to everybody listening. Let's go. Big shout out to everybody listening in the chat. Thursday night right here on QSJ Radio, home to the Unsigned Artists. Don't forget to follow and like the show if you're on that Facebook page right now. Big shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to everybody listening. It's right here, Brooklyn Ledge. Make Me Feel, featuring Drex on QSJRadio.com.
I don't care how you feel, I'm still one of the hardest. Don't care about your bread, I'm still better regardless. Get a little money and they make you a target. In the booth, it's showtime like I ball at the Garden. Straight out the hood, all y'all let in the garden. They act hard body, but they softer than Charmin. It really ain't hard for me to widen the margin. I can rumble. I'm straight out the jungle like Tarzan. If you feel you gotta get with me, get with me. I don't fuck with dudes, they too shifty. Won't get me, I can't fuck with us, we too litty. Yeah, iffy, why you beef? I'm aboard my son like King Griffey. I can't.
I got you right now.
How I feel is niggas propagate fade just to say they the realest. Yeah, all your cap and they reeling, you can lose teeth, they don't care about your feelings. Hold up, when you're going up and you're coming off a block, niggas hold you up. Nobody cold as us, but when the bars give a nigga frostbite, should they know it's us, boy? Yeah, the way I feel like when you blow a lot of smoke, then they blow them up. And when it's hard to trust, them niggas know.
That's how you spell it. That's how you spell it.
Yeah, I'm a different kind of fellow. Got a crown, but still do the hoodie like a mellow. When you bread up, then you post please like a cello. When your eyes are the beat instead of hello.
Ready, set, 1, 2, what you want to do? And whatever, don't make a move to gun do. That's where they posted up bad, watch me come through. I don't give a fuck about they rap or what they gon' do. With the shits, brass knuckles are fully loaded clips. I'm leaving right at they face it and quit. The niggas dance is gonna leave them stiff. Y'all really more city in the mix, cause I really leave them sick. It get hotter than the summer. Fuck you, your baby, and your mama. You don't really want none of this drama. One swing of the arm and you a trauma. You don't wanna drop. Bang, 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 you don't wanna die.
That's what we doing right here.
Like Tory, sorry man, but that's another story. Survival with the finish for some glory. Hard thinking to the end, tell a friend. I'm just sharing my story. I'm on a whole nother flex. School money and whole other ex that your hoe wanna bless. You broken, that's a whole nother stress. You the bummy type, stupid motherfucker, that's the dummy type. Nigga, I'm a shooter.
How far back? How far back? Don't tell them. How far back? How far back? Take it back, Chevy.
You should never see this through the mic.
Here we go.
He's killing it.
We shouldn't do this to me. Harlem, what up? Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I am a goat in a human costume.
They my motivation. I must be doing something right. That's why they be hating. It's either cause of fire or all this money I be making. They got me not giving a fuck like I'm Jamaican. Roll up, let me spark something. It's been quiet for a while, let me start something. The minute that I hit the block, niggas start fronting. Ice grill a nigga is hot, and you gon' spark something. You gotta love these haters. They my motivation. I must be doing something right. That's why
they get mad now.
Because of fire, all this money I be making. They got me not giving a fuck like I'm Jamaican. Roll up,
I know you heard that. You like, yo.
It's been quiet for a while. Let me start something. The minute that I hit the block, niggas start fronting. Ice grill a nigga that's hot, and you gon' spark something. Niggas know the fucking team, and I been at the llama ring. Scared they predicting all the drama that I'ma bring. Summertime sizzling, I'm hotter than an iron steaming. All my niggas built with more courage than the Lion King. You ain't a killer, you still learning how to walk. Hard be the big pun. Real niggas carry truck.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
I dropped Harlem City a few weeks ago. Some real music that'll make your fucking speakers blow. I know these haters hate to see me in the limelight, cause they know
Yo,
shit
big shout out to everybody listening. What up? What up?
Nigga, we can talk a fucking beat about it. I ain't murder, but you heard I never beat with that.
Yo. If you listening right now, big shout out to everybody listening. Harlem's old city, Swift in the building. What up? We live from VA. What up? Follow my gram right now.
It's real nigga doing it. Did it on my own. Who you
How we doing it? How we doing it right now?
niggas a cup of Henny from losing it, bitch. You in the hood, so run in your mouth and
City. They should have never gave me the mic, right? They should have never gave me the mic. They think this is new to me. I kept it so solid, these soft motherfuckers couldn't understand. You feel me?
somebody better tell him drop a pray before the chopper spray. My boss killing them, but check and make the block the game. Fuck what your mama saying, sonny niggas out the place. Got beats banging at your head like some Dr. Dre. I hop, skipping and jumping, I'm right back, haters. My flow coming on flavors like it's now laters. You know, believers know I'm hotter than the fever in the meter. Too far out of the world to try to reach you.
Let's go. You better stop. Yo, City, bring it back. Let me bring it back forward. Pretend to be the hottest of the century, but still they scared to mention me. I play the yard like killers in penitentiaries. This military rap can only show you that the best is me. Niggas groupies, I don't search for these own niggas. Bitches the fame I'm doing me here. Yo, City. This is deniable, why don't you play alone, nigga? I eat a dick and keep hating till I'm gone, nigga. Leaders don't name lanes, leaders stay in their own lane. Bitch, get your own ball and play your own game. I'm on that Kobe, yeah, I'm in the zone, man. And I'm a ball to the wheel falling off, damn. My guns are magazines and the red one from the beat. Just in this quiet as it seems. Fuck with me and you will see. So I'm hearing the competition got an issue with me. Stuff tell them haters they gotta come and get me. I'm never scared, stand on my 10, they ain't never there. Up and coming rappers, rockin' some Yo,
shit
that bitch. Yo, City.
Nigga, fuck you, chump. Give me a one-on-one. See if I don't fuck you up. Come here to Harlem, see if niggas I know cut you up. I wouldn't feature. Listen. This is how I be feeling. This is how I be feeling when motherfuckers bypassed us. Like we was too light-skinned for the situation or something. You feel me? I said that. Like we was too light-skinned for the situation. What they talking about? So I'm hearing the competition got an issue with me. They was tough, tell them haters they gotta come and get me. I'm never scared, stand on my 10, they ain't never there. Up and coming rappers, rockin' some shit I would never wear. Fucking punk nigga, fuck you, chump. Give me a one-on-one. See if I don't fuck you up. Come here to Harlem, see if niggas I know cut you up. I wouldn't feature with you ever, that's how much we suck dick in the industry. Man, cause your bitch is all into me, always humble. Wouldn't wish death on my enemy. It's a struggle. Now these niggas who they pretend to be, fuck a rebuttal. Be the closest like it's your family. What nigga, you's a fuck nigga. Walking my steps, I been stomping on the mud, nigga. I know you trusting in that bitch you lay with. If she can't, she would've told you I ain't nothing. Let me bring it uptown. If you live, then shout it, I get active too. I be on that New York shit, blood was cracking, dude. I see it in your face, you pussy, it's a facade. If you ain't ready, nigga, shut your mouth, that's on card. I'm saying, no, man, what the fuck, dude? So crazy. Y'all niggas don't know, I see everything, man. Facts. Hey, yo, boys. I said, oh. This nigga, like, what the fuck is you smoking, nigga? Yo, you wanna stop how we fuck. Let's bring it to Massachusetts. I get so busy. Yeah. I'm bringing it to Massachusetts real quick. Shout out to everybody in Mass. Golden Childs, what up?
This is something I was blessed with. So it's only right I show the world. It's not what you say, what you do. It's how you say it and how you do it. I'm living in my moments, drama I don't condone it. I hit rock bottom, but now I'm back for opponents. I roll it, smoke it, okay, I'm reloaded. Focus, only my real ones I can joke with. Seen niggas rise, seen niggas die. They say men dope, but I seen niggas cry. Real recognize real, you looking so fake. Shorty said she wanna chill, she just looking for some cake. Book me in some states, I'll hype the place. 247, you see it on the license plate.
This shit sound good to y'all. Let me know.
Feeling like Mayweather, I'm summertime hot. You niggas is Mayweather. They say what goes up and must come down. Trying to change the game around. You hear this hungry sound, so I keep my head up, boy. My time shall come. Like the number before 2, they'll find the one. I kick back.
Cheers.
I hear the same old songs. As I sit back and really listen to the radio, I ask where the game go wrong. I kick back and listen to the radio. I hear the same old songs. As I sit back and really listen to the radio, I ask where the game go wrong. You can't blame me. The game was shady. I ain't talking about M. I'm talking about them. Trap tunes is cool, but not if you're not a trapper. You got bars, but you're not an artist or a rapper. Pardon on the swagger, sharpening the dagger. I roll like I fall in the
They say the unsung artists.
I'm strapped up because he trying to catch me slipping. But you gon' need a double take, boy. Eddie Griffin.
I've been playing unsung artists for a long time. I've been doing this for a long time. They talking about Fun Flex ain't never did it. He's a commercial DJ. Leave him alone. Y'all want to be the new fucking DJ K Slays all of a sudden? Fuck y'all. That dude is R.I.P. Let him do it. Y'all out here thinking this is funny. This is not funny. This is not a game. This is not giggle giggle. This is not tickle me Elmo lick behind her elbow. Y'all motherfuckers forgot motherfuckers was singing songs like this before the light skin did do it. Y'all not ready for this one.
Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. I ain't gon' lie, you was loyal to a fault. You held me down when nobody was involved. You let me slide when you see them hoes was calling. I ain't gon' lie, you ain't hold a grudge at all. All them times when I told you keep your tongue in. When I should've took it all. Now I regret that I treated you like nothing. Coming from me, now you know that took some balls. Yeah, fuck the lies, fuck the bullshit. I need you now, you hear me calling. Fuck the lies, fuck the bullshit. I took advantage, I can be hard to mend. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond.
Yo.
You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Thought I was the worst, but can't say I was the best. But damn it, you could bet if I had tried, you would keep me for the reasons you believed in me. Reasons you would deal with me, all the reasons I couldn't see. Now if it was you that did the things that I did, to cause the pain that I did, hell no, I won't forgive you. But baby, don't be me, be better than me, be better than me. I can't find nobody better than you. That's better for me, that'll show me all the real true values in me. To tell the truth, it's embarrassing.
Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog.
I understand you say
leave me alone.
We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a
Or they telling me to do this.
I understand you say leave me
Ooh.
We ain't together, but we still
Okay, I can do that.
You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lost calls.
She told me that she loved for me and cared for me, and she could be the one that's always there for me. But she said I don't fit into her strategy, and we could probably never start a family. She asked me if I knew about astrology. I said, what the hell is that? She said, just follow me. She pointed to the stars, I said, astronomy. She laughed and asked me what the hell is wrong with me. She always wanna look into the stars, and I don't wanna look up to the sky. I wanna fall in love with who you are, and I don't give a fuck about a sign. Cause she is really such a work of art, and I know I am not a Gemini. So why don't we just listen to our hearts? Let's forget about astrology tonight. She told me that her ex was an Aquarius, and that's exactly why she couldn't marry us. And now I'm thinking that she might have buried him, cause he lied and said that he's a Sagittarius. Oh hell no. I think I can change her though. There has gotta be a way that I can save her though. I don't think she has a clue I'm Captain Save-A-Ho, and now I don't know what to do because I should've known. I should've. She only wanna listen to the stars, and I don't wanna look up to the sky. I wanna fall in love with who you are, and I don't give a fuck about a sign.
For real.
Cause she is really such a work of art, and I know I am not a Gemini. So why don't we just listen to our hearts? Let's forget about it tonight. She only wanna listen to the stars, and I don't wanna look up to the sky. I wanna fall in love with who you are.
That is stupid.
And I don't give a fuck about a sign. Cause she is really such a work of art, and I know I am not a Gemini. So why don't we just listen to our hearts? Let's forget about astrology tonight.
Yo.
It's more than the truth, and the truth got me feeling so anxious lately. And all of the darkness and pain that I thought came from you. And all I can think is what happens to our situation. Is it tainted? Why can't it be something kept secret, what they never knew? Is another lie? Never. I just hold back what's inside. Won't waste any more time trying to fight it. And I'm terrified, cause what's in darkness always wants to come to light. Now the monster in my closet lives alone. I can't give you all of me, can't give you all of me, hey. Cause you want too much of me, and I don't wanna be left there with nothing. I can't give you all of me, can't give you all of me, baby. I'm everything you need. I think it's best you spend some time alone. Another second then we done. I think it's crazy that we really couldn't work this out. Your hesitation was at none. I did a blink, you made a sink, you say the two's a cry. Never thought that you would leave. You left my heart on freeze. I needed air, couldn't breathe. It really should have been me. I could tell it was the end, you stayed calm. I'm emotional, heart's been broke, got to move on. Now I'm left alone on my throne, gotta be strong, I don't like it. But honestly, I don't need you in my life. I can't give you all of me, can't give you all of me. Cause you want too much of me, and I don't wanna be left there with nothing. I can't give you all of me, can't give you all of me.
Let's get the mix going, let's go.
I'm everything you need. I think it's best you spend some time alone.
Misunderstood. This I never think whether I should. Bad for my manhood, swaying like a riptide on the loose. You feel you've got your heart caught in a noose, hoping that you've gone down and fly some kind of flag of truce. She's ever so flawless in her
Oh, I love that.
This I've got it all. This I'm never gonna take the fall. Always gonna wall. Always got you chasing your tail. And yes, you love a bird. It's a no veil. Don't ever tell her that. But you've met your way. She's ever so flawless. In her little black dress. This mess.
They're probably like, yo, what the fuck?
She's ever so great. In her little black dress. Yes.
It's alright. That's what y'all want.
I've been trying to talk about this for a long time. Long time. My eyes are blurry, I'm seeing double. You can still call me when in trouble. 19 got y'all creating these bubbles. Mine down south, the people under the rubble. Still I struggle.
Shit, they're not listening. They're not listening.
I've been trying to talk about this for a
This
long
shit
time.
was hard. This shit was so hard for me.
Long time. My eyes are blurry, I'm seeing double. You can still call me when in trouble. 19 got y'all creating these bubbles. Mine down south, the people under the rubble. Still I struggle. Mad love becoming past time. You can hear it all in my last line. I just wanna press play, but I rewind. Wanna lose everything but that time. I know I could've said a lot of things. I could've put a lot of light back in everything. A lot of wrong verbs and not a lot of adjectives. Now that dude on stream, that's the narrative. And don't blame me, cause now she's everybody's VIP. No sense creating a community if mad love really stands for unity.
I know cities like, yo, what? What are you doing over there? I know that's. Oh man, if I could break down that song. If I could break it down, you know what I mean?
They try to say that I've never been here before. 7 years, 8 kids or more. These motherfuckers wanna act like I really care. Looking up in their eyes and now I really stare. You a deadbeat at heart, so I don't respect. A lot of things in your life you shouldn't neglect. A lot of things that you say you should've protect. But at the same time, you got a selfish neck. I believed in you like you was next. So you go online and start to flex. So I do this shit beyond the stress. And I hold on, this is all it takes. It's so damn hard to associate myself with you. All that free little shit going back to you. All the motherfuckers that we know from the ground level. Now they on the meta level, not your level.
This is what they be saying though.
They should never gave this to the mic. Here we go. He's killing it. Watch out. He's so in love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say. Come on, man. You already know. Mad love.
They be saying a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? When they be talking, they be like la la la, la la la. And I'll be like, I don't got time for that shit. Y'all gonna give me the rights to talk, to say my piece.
TrillEmotion.com.
You letting me get these drinks to my head? You ain't letting me. You ain't letting me. You ain't letting me. You ain't letting me get these drinks to my head. You ain't letting me. You ain't letting me. Nah. You ain't letting me
wash down these tears with a bunch of damn fear that I haven't seen in years. You are let me. You are let me. You are let me. You are. There's a lot of people that don't want to say that I R.I. with the P, cause I don't want to say the name in vain and let them sleep, cause motherfuckers don't understand that really means a lot to me. You can do the F-A-M-I-L-Y, but you don't understand family. Motherfuckers don't want to see that verse. They don't want to see me in reverse. So I don't live life going back. That means I don't rehearse. I don't take back what I said. I don't say sorry. I'm unapologetic. They go on with life and say my friendship with them's regretted. I don't want to be the one to say I just took this to my head. I don't want to be the one to say I just took that to my, but I did. And it goes right down to my heart where that world goes crazy and it really falls apart. I don't want to be the one to say, but I did, but I did, but I did. I don't want to be the one that did, but I did, I did, I did. I don't want to look off for the dome and shit. Look. Look. Overseas, just to see her breath this one time. It could be, maybe I seen it for the last time. Last round, last this, last fine. Just real, it's fast. Maybe you call it fine. Wait, hold on. Maybe they don't want to really hold on. Maybe they didn't really want to go on. Maybe they think that I'm coming out too strong. Wait, fall back, do that. It's Thursday throwback. When I do this, when they call for the flow, hold on shit with this flow with it all. Listen, I didn't want to do this. I don't want to be the one that you said that I don't want to be the one that you said that I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one, but I am the one.
The melody of
I don't want to be the one that I took today. I don't want to be the one that you said that I can't. But I am. I know I am. I understand. I don't wanna be the one. I don't wanna be the one. 'Cause I don't wanna be the one. But I am.
The melody of your dreams.
I don't wanna be the one that said. Oh, David. I gotta get me offline, man. Yeah, I gotta get me offline. I'ma start sounding like these young motherfuckers. I'ma sound like. I'ma sound like. I'ma sound like I'm drippy, like I'm slippy, like I'm living that life. I'ma start sounding like that. I don't wanna sound like. Yo, listen. These motherfuckers really mad on that online, but they really gotta go back 10 times when they really was pussy to go online. But now you pussy and you online, motherfucker, make it mine. Cause you can't do it like that. This is how it goes crazy. It's just real facts. You will, you this, you that, you said all this. I seen a lot of motherfuckers getting really mad about things that they can't really mean it bad. And your viralness has gone away. Your viralness has gone away. How's it feel without QS? 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 I mean, you probably stressed out. Probably got a lot of damn pampers. Probably got a lot of damn no damn answers. How's it feel? How's it feel? How's it really feel without QS? You probably stressed out, got a lot of shit out. It's QS. Oh, I'm still consistent. That means persistent. That means it's QS. I got a dream that I don't want to see fall down to a fatality. They say they want to fish at him, but I finish him. Freeze, it's me. QS. They say that I'm doing it swear.
Triple sad pieces.
Who the fuck is that? I don't understand.
Let me bring it back. My bad.
What you wanna pay me when they wanna say me, wanna say.
Yo, right.
Time after time, I wanna be your man. Yeah. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. And baby, time after time, I wanna be yours. Yeah. I wanna be yours. Yeah. Say I wanna be yours.
She wanna plant a seed like I ain't got a shovel. I'm trying to hit you from the back like I know heavy metal. Can I win your race like I just won a medal? Don't push me to the point where I say fuck the weather. I know I got you heated, but we stuck together. Trying to get you to a point where we can fuck wherever. Can I get to a point where I can love forever? I know if you was to leave, I'll be stunned forever. Wow. Trying to sing you love this birds of a feather. Releasing all my love like I just hit a level. Big Drake's night stage dressing all leather. I know you feel special.
Time after time, I wanna be your man. Yeah. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. And baby, time after time, I wanna be yours. Yeah. I wanna be yours. Yeah. Say I wanna be yours.
They say time hit our wounds, so baby can't stay. Can I get you in the mood? I'm tryna be your man, so fuck the other dude. Baby girl, you the one, so fuck the number twos. Okay, the way you move your body, girl, I put it on display. These niggas stand watching, wishing they can come and play. Not the same, not the same. That pussy good, I can't complain.
Hair done with your makeup on, I know you feel special. And I'm the type of nigga that's gon' keep on applying that pressure. You nothing like these other bitches, I swear you the one. And I'ma hold you up like a trophy, cause I think I just won. Body right, skin right, I think I love you, girl. Hold me down and treat me right, I promise you my world. Body right, skin right, I think I love you, girl. Hold me down and treat me right, I promise you my word. Time after time, I wanna be your man. Yeah. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man.
He's killing it. He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love, that's what we say. Come on, man, you already know.
I wanna be yours.
I wanna be your man. I'm about to play a game and I probably don't understand. I'm 2 years late. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Homie down south artists. Yo, loving this, helping your headache. Big shout out to Bossy V. Bossy V gets stressed out. Big shout out. Can I get some prayer emojis in the chat if you in the chat? She'd be like, yo, I don't even know if I want to do this video, but I'm going to do it anyway. Big shout out to her, that, right?
Mr. Navigator's through the mic. Here we go. He's killing it. What's that? He's showing love and he's mad about it. Mad love. That's why we say. Come on, man. You already know. Mad love.
I'm about to let go over there on our Facebook side. Thank you guys so much for holding it down. Shout out to everybody who came on that